Researchers at Purdue have created a technology that not only helps crop yields overseas, but it also helped farmers during the Ebola outbreak.
News 18's Cameron Harden reports how a process 8 years in the making continues to make a difference.
Back in the 1980s, Larry Murdock traveled to Cameroon and realized something shocking. Their grain was suffering tremendous losses due to insects called weevils. That's when he came up with the idea of PICS, or Purdue Improved Crop Storage bags.
The task of my team was to try to create different ways that poor people could use to store their grain without losing it to the weevils.
The solution? A simple yet very effective bag to keep insects from reproducing and destroying the grain.
You enclose grain that has some level of infestation of insects in it in a plastic bag, and then that bag is tied shut and then enclosed within a second plastic bag, which is also tied shut, and then finally a third woven bag is put around that.
Farmers were seeing their grain almost cut in half due to the insects, which PICS team manager Jordan Berlabusta wants to fix.
Our aim is to help farmers preserve what they produce. So using the PICS concept, which is hermetic, we can help them preserve their food to feed their family, increase their income, and also consume safe grain.
But Murdock and Berlabusta aren't in this for the sake of the product. They want farmers to be educated and learn the process.
We were able to get the technology to farmers in more than 31,000 villages in 10 countries. So we trained about 1.6 million farmers.
Training that even helped some farmers through the Ebola crisis.
About 3,000 farmers used the PICS bags to store their seed and grain. So, and then after the Ebola crisis was over, so those farmers had their grain and seed to be able to plant for the next season.
The focus has led to 20 countries in Africa using the PICS product and nearly doubling their income and having more food for their family. Reporting on Purdue's campus, Cameron Harden, News 18.